Hi everyone, it's Leilani. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be working on another Project Life spread for week 4 of 2025. So this week I've pulled out all kinds of cards from my stash. So there is a variety here, some from Ellie Studio, a few from Studio Calico, and maybe some from places in between. I do have some goodies there, mostly from Ellie Studio, some different puffy heart stickers and other like little labels and alphas and things like that. All of those are from Ellie Studio. But if you want to know anything specific, of course, just ask in the comments and I will try to get the info to you. So as far as this week and what occurred, it was a very exciting and fun week because my friend Christine came to visit me. So she came all the way from Baltimore and it was so fun. And it was also really cool because this is a friend that I've met through the crafty sticker community, and it was so nice to have her come and visit. So definitely all of the photos from this week, and actually I'm going to do a little insert, you'll see that as we go, all of that is from just her visit. So I didn't include any other things from the week because besides her being here, the rest of the week was just kind of standard. So lots of fun photos here. So you can see there for my title card, I used my smaller wooden alpha stamps to spell out week 4. I'm using some Ellie Studio stamps here and there as well, and then popped in my date and added a few of those puffy hearts. I love the way that looked, and I have always really loved the cards that have the labels built in. I think that those are fun. Then this is another kind of standard Ellie Studio card that I love, where it's a great info drop kind of card. So this one says like making it happen, and it has the who, what, where, when kind of situation. So I used a variety. I didn't want to just write on this card. So just to mix it up, I'm using the same wooden stamps to spell out Christine visiting. Then I'm going to stamp the dates that she was here, and then I will write in some info for the where and for the why. So I like the way that card ended up looking, and I just love always kind of mixing things up with stamping and with handwriting and all that kind of good stuff. So I guess I'll tell you a little bit about my photos. So we have a picture there at the top. The first selfie was from the first day that she was here, and we were hanging out in my craft room. So fun. I don't have really I've had a few here and there, but I never have many friends that are local that I'm able to craft with. So this was really special. We got to hang out in the craft room. We did a sticker challenge. We also did some happy mail, and it was just such a good time to just have someone that wanted to do things like that with me. So it was a super great time. So we snapped a selfie there. We also went to a few fun local food places. I don't have everything documented in photos, but I do have, of course, Sin Trang at the top, one of my very favorites. And then also some ice cream that we got from a local place called Sugar Ghost. There I am covering up part of the photo, but I do have a picture of some Starbucks. We definitely picked up Starbucks many times along the way, and that time was with my mom. I had to take a picture of the adorable like periwinkle skeleton that they had at Sugar Ghost, which was so cool. Also a picture at the bottom of us with my mom because we all went to Novel, our favorite local bookstore there, and my mom snapped a picture of me and Christine, which is there at the bottom. Besides that, I picked up a fun sticker from a place called Falling Into Place, which was a local like gift shop. And then at the bottom, I did add some more of the little alpha, well, they're not alphas, they're numbers, but they came off of that alpha sheet from Ellie Studio. Added those at the bottom and just put 5 like specific things that we did. I felt like there needed to be one little sticker between those 2 photos. You can see I added a couple Ellie Studio heart stickers and called that one done. So now I have a insert. So all I did was I cut my regular page protector, the 12 by 12 that I typically used. I cut it in half so that I have a 6 by 12 page protector, and I'm going to use the front and back and add on a few other photos. Now, I'm sure this is going to come together pretty quickly. So I will just say that Take It Easy card, I'm going to change that by the end. The reason why is because I end up adding a like title here into this card that I'm working on. And I felt like it was a lot of like big, bold alphas. So I'm going to change that. And then I do change one card on the back that's really very unimportant. So you'll see that as we move along. So here we have a another kind of selfie there at Sugar Ghost. They have it all decorated cute. There's all kinds of fun walls and stuff. So we took a picture there. And then I loved this card. I don't know if this one's from Citrus Twist or Studio Calico, but I loved it. So I thought it was perfect to add a little title. So I added, OMG, she's here. Also, I wanted to say that these alphas from Ellie Studio have I guess commas or apostrophes, which I think are really cool because a lot of times those are missing from alpha sets. And I know a lot of us like to have those. So super cool there. Then on the bottom, this is an older Citrus Twist card, I think, that says Weekend Vibes. I did add a little stamp, added a few puppy hearts, and then I'm adding in a little bit more journaling there. And I do have a picture of our sticker challenge beside that. Also, we went to paint pottery. So I have a picture of our really cute little trinket dishes that we made that are kind of two sides of a best friend heart. So I thought that that was a perfect thing to paint. So love that. Another fun outing that we had. I'm peeking through my stickers because I wanted something else to go into this top card here. I thought maybe I would doodle something. Then what I ended up finding was on the alpha sheet, they have these small, like little starburst kind of things. So I add 3 of those, and then I do add just a couple little black doodles to finish it off, and then that one is done. So then I'm going to go with the other photos from the opposite side of the insert. This one was super easy because you can see I have that really big card at the top that says this was the very best day. I think that's really old paper person. Then I have a sticker from Sugar Ghost, and then the rest are photos. So we have a couple pictures from Falling Into Place, the local like cute little gift shop that we went to, and then that silly little selfie at the bottom. I just bought those sunglasses. Christine's wearing a pair of mine, and those are kind of my go-to style, the heart. And I bought this other shape, and now I'm definitely second guessing them. So don't judge me too hard on my sunglass choice there. So here, as I'm doing an up close, you can see the card that I changed, that Take It Easy one. I think that one just flows better and looks nicer. And then as I turn it on the back, you will see the picture that the that sticker's on, or the card that the sticker's on. I did change that one out as well. Nothing too important, but just noting that those did get changed up a bit. Now, the other big thing that happened this week, besides Christine coming to visit, was that I got to hang with the cool kids from the Cool Kids Club for a very special episode that will be coming soon, their next episode, which is for their 100th episode, which is so cool. So I'm not going to give too much info about that right now, but it was so awesome. I was able to hang with them a little bit on Friday night. So I knew that I wanted to document this, and I've mentioned before for this year's 2025 Project Life album, I am kind of steering clear of the big 12 by 12 layouts, and I'm trying to just do additional pocket pages, smaller layouts, things like that. So what I decided to do for this one was I printed off just a silly, quick screenshot of our Zoom that we had for the podcast, and I printed that off as a 6x8. And so then on the opposite side, I cut out a piece of white cardstock also as a 6x8, and then I typed up some journaling all about the Cool Kids Club and all the things that I wanted to say about this podcast. And I typed that up and I printed it off on sticker paper. I stuck that down, and then I grabbed out 2 different alphas. We have the Cool Kids, which is a one from Ali Edwards, and then the 100th episode is one from Heidi Swap. So I made that my title. I love the way those 2 different fonts look. And then y'all know I had to pull out my sticker book, because if we are talking nostalgia and we are talking Cool Kids Club, 90s, all the fun, I had to pull out my sticker book and a few loose sticker sheets. So at this point, I'm going to just add kind of a little border around my journaling. And I love that I was able to do this because I knew that I wanted to, because stickers are the ultimate nostalgic thing for me. And also, I knew that I had specific nostalgic stickers that would be fun to use. And it really was such a good time because it's one of those rolls. I don't make the rolls. Don't ask me why. But a lot of times, the majority of the time, I have my scrapbooking stickers and those go on my scrapbooking projects. And then I have my stickers that go in my sticker book. So this is one of those rare times where they were able to interact. So that was really fun. So I got to have kind of a little bit of scrapbooking and a little bit of stickering in one project, which is always a great time. So I pulled out a few kind of random stickers there, smiley faces, hearts. But then, of course, there were some Pips sheets that had some iconic items on it, like floppy disk and reading posters, Nintendo things, the Clear phone, yin yangs, pencils, iPods, you get the gist. So I put all the things on here. Ooh, a Polly Pocket, had to do that, and added on all my stickers. I love the way that this ends up looking. I think it's so cute. Oh, I love this Alpha sticker sheet as well. I pulled out an A and a J for Amy and Justin, who are the America's favorite siblings, the host of the Cool Kids Club. So super fun to just add on all of these. I had a great time doing it, and I love the way that it ended up looking. So I'm going to add on a few little last touches. One of the sticker sheets that Christine left me with had little teeny tiny polka dots. So I took advantage of those and I'm adding those all over the place. So super excited to utilize some of those smaller pieces. I love the way it looks. This was one of my favorites that I've made in a while. I am going to just stamp the date, which was the 24th at the very top, which is when we did the podcast. And there you have it. So super fun. I love the way all these turned out. I hope that you enjoyed this quick and easy process video. If you did, please give me a like and please also consider subscribing. And of course, y'all already know I will be back at you super soon with lots of other fun videos. Have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day, friends. Great end of the month, and I will talk to you later. Bye, y'all.